humans had killed her like all the other women and children. There were moments when a part of me had wished to be the case. The humans killed women and children. I tried to fight back, but I couldn't overpower them. They made me watch as they killed our people. I wasn't the only survivor. Other women and children had been captured too. The humans forced us to watch as they fed our children, even our crying babies, to their wolves. They were eaten alive. We couldn't do anything. They brought us to this place knowing that the inhabitants of this fortress hated us. The things they did to us, we were tortured, Wrath, both physically and mentally. I have never seen magic used in such a cruel way before. What happened to the other women? They are dead, Wrath. They made us fight, first against their animals, then against wild creatures they had captured, and finally against each other. They forced us to kill each other to survive. I am the only one left. The blood of my own kind is on my hands. This is an outrage. Father must hear of this at once. Humans, scum, all of them. Inara, who is behind this, give me the names, and I swear by the names of all those who have fallen that I will hunt the ones responsible and destroy them like they destroyed our kind. It was the soldiers of the Wolf Regiment, but they claimed to work on behalf of someone else. It is difficult to remember. A name, Inara. Give me a name. If that was the general that killed our chieftain, wasn't it? That vile filth, Glen Glaymore. Yes, it was him. They said they worked for him. I knew it. I will hunt him down. I will capture him, make him suffer the most painful death I can think of. His days are numbered. I promise you, Inara, I will make him regret ever coming to this land. Glaymore, do you hear me? I will destroy you and everything you hold dear. I will kill your friends before your eyes and slaughter you like the swine you are. Then I will feed you to your own wolf fiend friends. So speaks Wrath, chieftain of the Dark Mind clan. The orcs are not only freed your prisoners, it would seem that they have destroyed the entire castle and most of your forces. There were just too many of them. My home lies in ruins. My armies have been routed, but I have refused to let my order go down like this. I will rally my remaining forces and launch a counterattack. Your order still has its duty, Grandmaster, protecting the kingdoms. If you follow the orcs with your diminished forces, you will all die in vain. Better to die in vain than live a coward. My order is at its end. We have lost everything. Not everything, Grandmaster, of course. The kingdoms won't help your order rebuild since they blame you for the orcs' raids. However, General Bloodclock can offer you the resources you need to rebuild and the chance to regain your reputation. I will also make sure that General Blackwolf won't blame you for losing her pet project. Boom, boom, boom. Jeez, 2 hours. Holy cow. While the castle of Combe burns to the ground and the human forces find themselves under attack from all sides, Eridon and the undead decide to take out the threat of the Forgotten once and for all. These former servants of an old enemy would corrupt and twist all of Arkain just like they did this forest. The Watcher of Arkain and his servants will not allow this to happen, and put an end to them before returning their full attention to the war. Purge of the Pearl. The inhabitants of this forest have lost their minds. The poison of the Forgotten has infected them. The forces we sent to this place were destroyed by the mortals and the demons. You said the demons are to blame for the Forgotten running rampant. Indeed, the mortals once imprisoned this creature under my guidance. Unbeknownst to them, of course, the demons then freed it to gain its power and knowledge. Of course, the creature escaped, eventually. Then they hunted it to this place and allowed it to escape once again. The incompetence of demons never ceases to amaze me. The demons promise power to those who fall for their lies, yet fail to properly use it themselves. Indeed, I wonder if they're... No, it doesn't matter anymore. What were you about to? It doesn't matter. Ah, the Forgotten. I have been wondering what they looked like. I cannot wait to finally lay my eyes upon them. I wonder how their physiology functions. And just remember not to let them escape, Galareth. It wouldn't be the first time you let something escape you. The Shades have reported that the Iron Fist is still in the area. Their leadership has departed the forest, but yet they remain here. From what I have learned of the Iron Fist, I wouldn't be surprised if they were looking for power just like the demons. Yeah, not fighting that. Ignorant fools, the leader of the Forgotten escaped, and they are more interested in trying to gain power from his servants than in hunting him down. Yes, that'd be typical for the simplicity of the mortal mind. Their research will not benefit them. Their kind is unable to use the power of the Forgotten, and they are not leaving this forest alive anyway. We will slay them, either before we destroy the Forgotten or afterwards. It is time to finish what we came for. I want the Forgotten to be removed from this continent. Permanently. Boom, 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 boom. Evil in the woods. Eridon.
I will aid you.
Got some levels.
Direct me.
Honestly, Death and Decay, not really worth it. Having more mana. Yes. Okay. Only 5 can be controlled at a time. Yeah, we'll do the 350. Okay.
That sounds like
The influence of the Forgotten has infected these creatures with madness. Kill them all so that they may serve us in
my
death.
talents are yours.
Okay.
You yours
to command or
away. That sounds logical.
I will aid you.
Okay. Time to get out. Skeleton turrets. Okay. Whew.
Our forces are there's something amiss. My talents are yours.
Is ambrosia.
Honestly, Unholy Aura is gonna be the next thing we're getting.
Something troubling you?
Find and kill the Demon Lord, done. Pearl of Lore. The humans in the kingdoms never cared to learn the history of the Pearl of Lore and instead focused on how beautiful it was. The Xur Nexus looks past such things, however. Long ago, the forest that holds the Elven Kingdom and the Pearl of Lore were one large forest that was long before the first elves or humans were born. The expansion of the Arcanians and the war among the gods destroyed the huge parts of that forest, separating them into two different ones. During the days of Zyranor, the Pearl of Lore shrank even more as its woods was used for the expansion of the realm, and now the corruption of the Forgotten infests this place. The Forgotten. They are the creation of an old enemy of our master. Like him, they are the twisted and insane creatures of evil that want to corrupt everything they lay their eyes upon. Our master did this world a favor by defeating their master, and he will do it another favor by utterly destroying their race. They are a threat to the balance of Arkain. As such, they deserve nothing less than absolute annihilation.
My talents are yours. There's something
Oh, I forgot we have one of those. Thumbs up, look at the
Is there something?
Crown of Kings.
That sounds logical. Yes,
I am sworn to let the living beware.
Is there something amiss?
Oops.
I've been thinking. A fateful choice. Is there something amiss? Yes,
Okay. Skeleton warriors, at least to
a fateful choice.
help
Yes,
do
right away.
something.
A fateful choice. That sounds logical.
Yours to command. Direct me.
Indeed.
Yours to command. Thy bidding.
I've been thinking. A
Okay.
fateful choice.
Yours to command.
Is there something amiss? Indeed. Yes.
Oh, we have located the leader of the Forgotten. Soldiers, move out. Yes, sir. So the Iron Fist does acknowledge the threat of the Forgotten after all. The demons have already allowed the leader of the Forgotten to escape. I don't expect the humans to fare any better. We will have to reach him before they do to prevent him from escaping.
Is there something amiss?
I am sworn to never.
Find the leader of the Forgotten before the Iron Fist does. Your heroes must survive.
Talents are yours. I've been thinking.
Thy bidding.
My talents are yours. Is there something amiss? That sounds logical.
Thy bidding.
I've
Surely
been thinking.
I am sworn to Nezu.
My bow is ready.
Something troubles you?
Is there something amiss?
Okay.
My talents are yours. Is there something amiss?
I
Indeed.
am sworn to
Okay.
Nezu.
Let's heal up first.
Is there something amiss? Is there something amiss? Indeed.
Okay, let's save again. Then let's actually
Yours to
I
command.
will aid you.
see.
I am sworn to
My bow is
can.
ready. Will this ever end?
This is ambrosia. Direct me. I am sworn to Nezul.
Indeed.
Okay.
A faithful choice. That sounds
I
logical.
believe. Yeah, he's right there.
Yours
Okay.
to command.
I've been thinking.
In the Lich King's name.
I must. That is
So be it.
the end.
Like the sunlight. Just too bright.
Faithful choice.
Yours to command.
Bow is ready.
Something troubles you?
Is there something amiss?
Let the living
Destroy him.
The trees move. Do you not
End
see
my
it?
torment.
Direct me. Hardly my talents are yours. Thy bidding. What does the shadow will?
Okay.
I am sworn to everything.
Perfect.
Thy bidding.
Ooh, Soapy mask. Actually,
My bow is ready.
you already have
I
one.
go.
Okay.
Sworn to my talents are yours. Never light the sunlight.
thinking.
Tis just too bright to me.
My talents are yours.
We'll give you a Soapy mask. Because then what we can do is give him that, and then Tome of Knowledge to rent
My
you
talents are yours.
Rick Skull.
Is there something amiss? You call.
Okay,
Is there something amiss?
Yours to command.
maybe we can just go this way.
End my torment.
I've been thinking. Is there something amiss? That sounds logical.
Sworn to Nezul.
You call.
Yours to command.
I've been thinking.
Let's heal up your
My talents are
soldiers.
yours.
Hey, a fountain of mana. Oh, gosh dang it. As the corruption of this forest infects its inhabitants, the Iron Fist corruption infects those who work with them. Dark Steel Golem.
Is there something amiss?
Their teachings are twisted, their minds darkened, and yet it is not corruption that they bring with them, otherwise I would not have permitted them to use necromancy to an extent. Still, the way they bind others to their will is unacceptable. Mortals should not have this power. It is too dangerous. If it falls into the wrong hands, deal with them as you wish.
I've been thinking.
When I'm at peace.
Is there something amiss?
Direct me.
Scroll of
My talents are
Healing.
yours.
Yours to
Is there
command.
something amiss?
Yeah.
That sounds logical. You call. A fateful choice.
Your voice is
Is there
ambrosia.
something amiss?
Thy bidding.
My talents are yours.
I will end.
Is there something
That's what I wanted.
My bow is ready.
you called? Yes,
Direct me. Yours to command.
Oh, do I not need to go this way?
I will end. Will this ever end?
Yours to command.
There's something amiss. I've been
I am sworn to Nezul.
No.
My talents are yours.
I guess I didn't need to go this way. Well,
Indeed.
I went this way anyway.
Me.
Is there something amiss? A fateful choice.
I kind of just love how it is literally just elites being sent.
Bidding.
My talents are yours. Indeed.
Direct me.
We can either go west through the swamps or through the
Yes,
base of the
I'm
Iron
aware.
Fist and the North Master.
Yours
Both will
to
lead us to the
command.
leader of the Forgotten Ones. I prefer taking out the Iron Fist, but the
Is there
decision
something
is yours, of course.
Sworn
You
to
call.
Nezul.
Okay.
That sounds logical. Indeed.
No, we're not.
A
No.
fateful choice.
Thy bidding.
I don't think it's worth it.
I've been thinking. Indeed. My talents are
I am
yours.
sworn to Nezul.
A fateful choice.
End my torment.
A potion of speed.
Yours to command.
Is there something amiss? Yes,
Thy
what?
bidding.
Something troubling you? My tongue.
Yours to command.
You call. The Lich King's name. My talents are yours.
Thy bidding.
I've been thinking. You call.
I am sworn to Ezreal by your word.
My talents are yours.
Will this never end?
Command.
Is there something amiss? Is there something amiss?
I will aid you.
Is there something amiss?
Okay.
I've been thinking. Yes, right away. Is there something
Your
amiss?
voice is ambrosia. So be
I've been
it.
thinking. My talents are yours.
Thy
Call.
bidding.
My talents are yours. Indeed.
Okay.
Yes, right
I
away.
am sworn to Nezul.
Is there something amiss?
Yours to command.
Something troubling you? I've been thinking. Is there something amiss?
Okay.
Indeed.
Thy bidding.
I've been thinking.
Yours to command.
You called. I've been thinking.
Will not see. I am sworn to
Is there something amiss? Yes, right away.
thy
Okay.
That sounds logical. Indeed.
yours to command.
Get out of the way.
You called. I've been thinking. Is there something amiss?
I've never liked the sunlight. It is just too bright.
My talents are yours.
Direct me. Your voice is ambrosia. Command.
I've been thinking. You called? Yes, right away.
Direct me. Destined.
My bow is ready. If that is your wish,
Is there something amiss?
I will aid you. If I must.
Yours.
The Forgotten are quite intriguing. I cannot wait to put some of them into the laboratory. Maybe I will start removing their mandibles and replace them with bones. Perhaps the whole face, yes, tear off the face while they are still alive would surely... Oh, there's so much fun to be had.
There's something amiss. Is there something amiss?
Direct me.
Yes, right away.
Hiss, it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. You will still do it.
My talents are yours. That sounds logical. Is there something amiss?
Thy bidding.
I've been thinking. Yes, right
Yours
away.
to command.
My bow is ready.
You called. Indeed.
Thy bidding.
Is there something amiss?
Direct me.
Yes, right away.
Will this never end?
Is there something amiss? Indeed.
Okay.
Yes, right away.
Just in case, I'm gonna save it right now.
As you think. Is there something
Do you not see it?
Dang it. Ah, the Great Watcher finally reveals himself. I have been expecting you. There are no mortals to hide behind this time. Your time has come. The demons may have allowed you to escape, but I will not allow you to defile this world any further. Your corruption ends here and now. Your master is long gone. It is time for you to follow him. Gone. Ha! Despite all of your power and knowledge, you are a fool, Eridon. I may have stopped serving him, but his voice still haunts me to this day. He's not gone. Oh no. I could hear him when the demons defeated me, questioning my perfection, asking how one of his children could fail him, calling me imperfect. He dared to insinuate such a thing. He, out of all. But it does not matter. He doesn't matter, and neither do you. You are the past. We are the future. We are perfection. Yes, I have heard that your imprisonment has destroyed what little sanity you had left. No more talk. This will be your final battle. Okay, well.
Let the living beware.
Direct me.
you think it? Indeed. You call
Thy bidding. I never liked the sunlight. I am just your right.
There's something.
I will aid you. If I
No,
must.
dang it, dang it.
That is your wish.
Direct me. Your voice is
That rune of restoration.
to command.
My talents are yours.
Thy bidding.
That sounds logical.
Come, my servants, destroy the undead.
My bow is ready.
Gosh dang it.
Will this ever end?
You call.
To command.
If that is your wish,
So be it. Once understood.
No. Gosh dang it. Oh, he's alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, I didn't mean to. I hit load. Yay.
Yours to command.
My talents are yours. There's something.
Command.
You called?
Oh, really?
Your voice is ambrosia.
end my torment. Will this ever end?
Direct me.
Okay, so he's invulnerable. Perfect. Because I hit escape.
Never liked the sunlight. It's just too bright.
My talents are yours.
Something troubling you?
Is there something amiss?
Yours
Let
to
the
command.
living beware.
My talents are yours.
Direct
You
me.
called.
If I must.
Yours to command.
For the Lich King.
Thy bidding.
Is there something amiss?
command. I am sworn to Nezul.
Is there something amiss?
Get the room of restoration, please.
Please move, Yukon. Do you not see?
My talents are yours.
I see you call yours to command. Man walking.
What the?
Our hero has been killed.
Oh my word. Have I ever mentioned how I just hate missions where you have to actually micromanage so many things?
Yours to command.
End my torment.
I've never liked the sunlight. I am sworn to Nezul.
I've been thinking.
I will aid you.
Is there something amiss? Yukon.
Yours to command.
Let the living beware.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I've been thinking. Yes, right away. Is there something amiss?
Direct my entry.
My talents are yours. My talents are yours.
Something's troubling you.
Is there something amiss? My talents are yours. Is there something amiss? I've been thinking.
I will aid you. If that is your wish.
Yours to command.
My talents are yours.
Something troubling you.
You call a fateful choice.
I am
Let the
sworn.
living beware.
Is there something amiss? My talents are yours.
The restless dead await.
You call
Never
my
liked
talents
the
are
sunlight.
yours. Is there something amiss? You call
End my torment.
Oh my.
6 feet under.
Our hero
Galareth
has been
is
killed.
literally just an useless hero. I'm done.
I am sworn to Nezul.
I'm done trying to. I'm sorry. Like,
Your voice is ambrosia.
Galareth is
I will
useless.
aid you.
You call
His abilities
I've never
honestly
liked the
suck.
sunlight.
my talents are yours.
No, that's impossible. I am perfection. I cannot. No, no. At last, this talk about being perfect started to get on my nerves. What a pathetic creature. I'm not a, it is most important, shouldn't it, that this particular specimen seems to have been completely destroyed by its death. I was looking forward to, we know. I assume that we are done here, Master? Mostly. First we have to meet an old friend. Show yourself. It has been a long time. Mar Gajar. Indeed, it has been a long time, Master. I had hoped to return in a more favorable way, but I assume the Soul Eater Legion believing that I am dead is not the worst outcome. An undead demon? They're quite rare. A long time ago, I raised Margazar after he had been betrayed by his kind and left to die. He used illusions to infiltrate the ranks of the demons. Now it would appear that Cursadar discarded him despite his success. Cursadar blamed me for allowing his forgotten creature to escape and left me to die. At least this way nobody will ask questions about my whereabouts. It also means, however, that I can no longer infiltrate the Soul Eater Legion. Indeed, while this is not exactly what I had intended for you, it allows you to return to the Dead Mountain and bring all of your knowledge with you. As you wish. Galarith, I want you and the Ardas Nexus to collect every single forgotten in this forest, alive or dead. Not a single one is to remain behind. You may deal with them as you wish, but make sure they all die one way or another. They are unnatural abominations. I don't want any of them to survive. What happens to their corpses is up to you. Of course, Master, with pleasure. I will not hesitate to take this generous offer. The Ardaj Nexus will not disappoint you. We will tear them apart, and we will break them. You are not interested in the details, of course, I understand. So, I am not the biggest fan when it comes to boss battles, when trying to micromanage units. I know other people enjoy them. I personally am just not the biggest fan. If you have one unit, versus, one boss, that's a different story. When it's like multiple units, like the Kerrigan one in StarCraft 2 was a nightmare for me to finish. But either way, we will end it there for today, but thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!